Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited today to share with you this recipe. I'm making Chilean sea bass with broccoli and avocado salad. I'm also doing it with Brussels sprouts, so you can see it two different ways. Let's get into it.
Okay, let's talk ingredients. So for the Chilean sea bass, today we're going to do it with broccoli, and I'm going to plate it up with Brussels sprouts like I've mentioned before. I'm the only person in my house that eats Brussels sprouts. So what are you going to need for this dish? You're going to need some kosher salt, black pepper, butter. My butter of choice is Kerrygold butter. It's an Irish butter. It's delicious. Minced garlic, a lemon. Of course, you're going to need your sea bass. And we have the broccoli over there, as well as the Brussels sprouts. And I'm going to do an avocado salad on the side. So I have my cilantro, my onion, as well as my avocado and tomatoes. All right, so let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is season your sea bass with some sea salt on the back, and then you're going to flip it over. I'm going to do the same. Now this is totally up to you how much you want. Okay, so next you're going to heat your saucepan, and you're going to use about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I usually don't measure, to be quite honest. I'm going to turn this on low heat. I'm going to make sure the base of the pan is all coated. Sea bass, and you're going to put it in your pan, skin side down, just like that. 3 minutes, I'm going to flip the sea bass over. Nice and golden brown on the back. These are pretty thick, so I'll be finishing them off in the air fryer about another 15 minutes. So I'm going to give it another 3 minutes on this side, and then we're going to move it over to the air fryer. Has that beautiful golden color. And I'm going to set this aside because I'll be moving this into the air fryer. So now I'm going to prep the avocado salad. I added cucumbers. That wasn't on there before. Slice up your cucumbers. It's totally up to you if you want to leave them in full slices or you want to do quarters. I'll show you what I mean when I say quarters. I like to cut up my cucumbers and then I stack them. I do that. You can leave them as is, but based on how I'm going to do the salad, I want them in quarters. Do the same thing with the next pile. Best way to cut your avocado is cut the top, cut it in half like that. Twist it. There you go. To get the seed out, do that. Twist it. All done. Because I'm going to be making a salad, I'm going to use a spoon. I'm going to cut my avocado exactly how I want it in the salad. And I'm going to use the spoon to take it out. So you just basically put it there. And it comes out like a dream. There you go. We'll do it again. Add everything else that you have to the salad bowl. I'm going to do a pinch of salt. A little bit of olive oil, not much, not even a full tablespoon. There we go. And then I'm going to add some lime juice to this as well. And mix it all together. I forgot the onions. I'm going to add the onion. Here's something that's different. Doing chopped style onion. And if you have something to chop the onions, you could use that too. Okay. That's what I'm going for. That's the bowl. And then you mix it all up. Avocado salad. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator, keep it cool for. So now I'm going to prep my Brussels sprouts before I put them in the air fryer. And this is a very simple process. First, just put them in a pan. And then we're going to add about half a tablespoon of olive oil. And this is virgin olive oil. Now you can add salt and pepper to taste. All depends on what you want. And you grab a spoon and you're going to mix it all up together. And this is just me prepping it to go in the air fryer. Okay, it's ready to go. So since I know I need to put the sea bass in the air fryer for another 10-15 minutes, I'm going to put this with it. So there's our sea bass, which we pan seared. I already have it on the rack on parchment paper because I don't want the skin to stick to the metal rack. Okay, so I'm just gonna spoon my Brussels sprouts out over here on the side so they can roast while I'm finishing up the sea bass. And it don't have to be perfect. We're just kind of putting them in there because I want it on the top rack. All right, here we go. So I'm going to stick it in the air fryer for about 10-15 minutes, and then we'll finish everything up. Okay, so I like broccoli crunchy, So I don't boil my broccoli. You could steam it. Takes too long. I like my shortcut, so I take my broccoli and I put it in a strainer, another pan, and take boiling water and run it over it. Now, because broccoli is so bland, I'm not going to serve it like this. So now I'm going to prep it. I'm going to saute it in garlic and butter. You're going to heat your pan a little. You're going to add the butter. So we're going to saute our broccoli in a garlic butter sauce. I add about a teaspoon of garlic to the pan. I'm going to put it on low. And take your broccoli and you're going to put it in. It doesn't need to be in there long because you want it to be crunchy. You can add salt and pepper to taste. It's totally up to you. Saute it. Got all that butter and garlic goodness. And I'm going to put this on the side. One last thing I need to do. I need to make the lemon butter garlic sauce for the sea bass. And I'm going to use about 4 tablespoons of butter for this. Along with garlic. And you put this on a low heat so it doesn't burn. I can hear an airplane over my head. Squeeze some lemon. Now because my sea bass is already cooked, I'm just going to have this butter melted. I'm going to put it back in the pan really quickly. And I'm going to spoon the sauce over it. That's the whole purpose. Skin side down. See, I'm just tilting them. I'm going to plate up the dishes, but I'm going to start with the avocado salad that I made previously. You can use a ramekin, which is one of these. You can use a shallow cup because that can also do the trick for how I want to serve it. So I'm going to take the avocado salad and I'm going to stuff it into the ramekin like so. And there are other things that you could use that you could just lift it off. But I don't have one of those right now, so we're going to use this. We're going to take our avocado salad just so it has a nice form. I'm going to do our broccoli first. And over here we're going to have our broccoli. That kind of jumped off the plate. Well, and then I'm adding our sea bass. Right? Sea bass with your avocado salad and broccoli. Now I'm going to do the Brussels sprouts. Okay, so we're going to add our avocado salad to this one. Position it wherever you want. Really pretty, has some color. Then we're going to add our Brussels sprouts. Had it on a plate that was really hot. Okay. So I'm adding in the Brussels sprouts. I'm going to scatter these out a little bit, just like so. And then I'm going to add our sea bass on this one. Right on top. There you have it.
Thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment below if you'd like me to do a particular video, if you want to see me cook something special. Have a great day.